It's tough. Like any loss is tough, but especially it being my last time, being able to play them in assembly, it just it just hurts a little more.
Just, I guess for both of you guys, what was the just play design on the last one there? Where was it supposed to go? Just what all did they do to change it up? Just what all happened on that play?
Well, we can't say exactly where it was supposed to go because we might run it again, down the line. But they switched and disrupted who we were trying to get it to. But in the end, I think it was a great look, and it just didn't fall.
Juwan, what went into the last couple days coming off Minnesota? Where did you guys kind of process? What was kind of the focus? What did you learn about yourself the last couple days?
We learned a lot about ourselves. We couldn't be that same team that stepped on the floor. None of us wanted to step on the floor with anybody that was going to go out there and just let a team do that to us. I think over the last 48 hours, it's just been a different camaraderie between each and every guy. Just guys were having fun in practice, working against each other. Guys were, I'm not going to say joking, but, just you could tell it was a good time in there for everybody to be working. And I just think, as we kept going in practice, it just kind of boiled over to the game.
Why was that? I mean, what I guess flipped the switch and allowed you guys to see those things?
I think you just learn a lot about yourself individually when you get punched in the mouth. When you're you can't really reach the highs until you have been through the lows.
I guess, Romeo, not just in these last couple of days, but through these struggles you guys have had the last couple of months, just what's Juwan been like in terms of staying vocal, keeping guys engaged and motivated?
He's been the leader that we needed him to be through this hard time. He hasn't shied away from this stretch we're going on. He's just become even more of a leader, and that's what we need. And I think that's the reason these last couple days going up to Purdue, we had such a good practices.
Hey, Juwan, you guys were I think the stats show 7 for 26 in the paint. Was that them? Was that bodies just not going down? How do you explain that?
I think it was a little bit both. They made it tough early on, and I think as when you see some just falling out, it kind of it's frustrating for shots that we usually make. But at the same time, as a team, we just have to regroup, be focused in, and really concentrate on putting those down.
On what ended up being the winning basket for Purdue, did you think that you had possession on Harms on the inside there when the Edwards shot kind of went off the rim, or how did you feel you were set up to get the rebound there?
100% think I had position.
Can both of you guys talk about the defense you played today? It was much more intense, made it much more difficult for Purdue, and certainly with Carson Edwards, who I think was something like 4 for 24.
We just looked at film from last time and tried to do the things that we struggled with when it came to Carson Edwards and Ryan Klein, and we worked on that for the past 2 days, and I think that was the reason that we were so disruptive this time on defense, because we had a great 2 days to prepare for them, and that showed today.
Juwan, do you feel this was you guys getting up for the rivalry game, or do you feel this is a change in intensity that can be maintained and sustained?
I think it's a change in mentality, just that we have no choice but to maintain. These last few games, we still have a chance. Everything we want is still in front of us, and I think I'm probably got how the guys fought today. A couple shots here, a couple shots there, and it's a different ball game. But at the same time, just on the defensive end, we really didn't, like you said, we went 7 for 27 or whatever in the paint, and we still were right there. We were still fighting on defense, fighting after loose balls. And I think just going forward, when shots are falling, if we keep that mentality on the defensive end, then it's going to be a tough team to stop.
Romeo, now your second time going up against No Gel Eastern, kind of head-to-head. What kind of things does he do difficult to kind of make life difficult for you, kind of as a wing scorer?
He's a real good defender, very physical. He's big at his position, but overall, Purdue's defense as a team is real good.
All right, guys, thank you.